like set all this up again before I move on? I'm not sure or not, but let's see. Hmm. Of like what cut off and what stayed or whatnot, but blah 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 blah. I'm gonna say something, y'all. And I didn't want to say it. I was gonna hold it back. And this girl named Gazelle, something she said is in my head right now. And because of a lot of things that's coming to me right now, so it's something that Gazelle Monet said that I was like, you know what? Yeah, yeah. I usually just don't like to pay certain energies attention or like call it out because I don't believe it has any power, and I don't believe that I need to give it any power, my beautiful special power. So, and then I think there's a lot about like me just speaking up and my throat chakra and stuff, even if I look crazy or anything like that, because a lot of people looked crazy about a lot of things and about a lot of people, certain people, and now it's coming out and everything like that, right? So I'm just gonna say it. But and what she said, I'm just summarizing what she said. She like said, she said basically was saying that nothing can stop her, even if like she says what her goals are and all that stuff, da da da. Because usually people use there's and I'm like that. Like I don't want to tell people anything that's going on with me or whatnot because mind your business and a lot of other things. I'm just gonna do it. So for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. This could be an energy, right? It could be an energy of it, or it could be literal. This could be a message for Aquarius women specifically, but it can also relate to whoever it relates to. Whether you're Aquarius woman, you're a woman, you're whoever. There's something with Aquarius women and people or the energies or some energy is definitely trying to block Aquarius because like I feel like Aquarius is speaking truth for sure. And this is not no egotistical thing. I'm noticing it. It's so subtle. It's so subtle. It's so annoying. It's kind of like and I'm gonna use the words. We're gonna do it. Covert, kind of like attacks. So it's like throwing rocks and hiding hands type of thing to make me look crazy, to like everybody else look crazy. Um, and then it's also reminded me of Mary Magdalene. And before I even watched this, there's a lot of things on a lot of movies and a lot of things on Mary Magdalene. There's a lot of things, a lot of movies and stuff on Mary Magdalene, but there was this there was a specific one I saw on Netflix. I don't know if it's still there or not. I think it's called Magdalene. And I watched that one and I heavily felt that one. I was like, nah, I know this is what was going on. Like, they were basically trying to silence her when when she was channeling the truth and she was saying all this stuff or whatever. They literally were just saying that she was like a witch, that like um they were saying she was a witch. They were saying like all this stuff, and then there was a part in the movie where they were baptizing her so much that like they were baptizing her so much that like they almost drowned her. Like somebody had to come and get her out. Like that's how much it was like, you know? And I heavily connect with Mary Magdalene so much because I really feel like she definitely was also saying messages and, you know, very connected with God, divine, and all that stuff. But, like, of course, she's a woman. So, like, people weren't listening to her until she met Jesus, and Jesus was able to see, like, oh, wow, like, is able to see her, see like she definitely was connected with divine, with God, whatnot. And the only time that they were accepting of her was when she was going with Jesus. That's what I picked up from that. And then as soon as Jesus, you know, he went through all that on the cross and he died, and she went back to the disciples and was trying to tell them, like, that like it all like Jesus was trying to tell us that we're all heaven and all that is within us. Da da da. She was trying to tell them everything. They immediately dismissed her again. Why? Because Jesus wasn't there. They don't say it outright, but I'm telling you, as soon as Jesus wasn't there, bro, like they literally kept dismissing her. I'm so sorry. I have to say this shit because, like, I feel like that's what's going. It happens with me, and I feel like there's something with Aquarius women. I've been seeing some weirdo shit where I feel like I'm trying. There's an attempt to silence me and all this stuff, and it's just so subtle. It's like exactly like emotional manipulation and all that stuff, and a certain person where everybody's coming out about him, the reason why a lot of people didn't say things. Like, so my message out there, for all the Aquarius women, I was gonna wait and put it on TikTok, but I'm gonna do it right now, and who knows if it's gonna go through, you know what I mean, because I'm telling the truth. But I said here, to all Aquarius women who need to hear this, do not stop being. Keep shining. Keep telling the truth no matter what. Whatever. But let me make sure everything is all good in the hood over here. This is why I really just want to go away from everyone and then do what I gotta do, love from afar, and just be in my own like world, because everything that's going on is some BS. It's weird, some weirdo stuff, and I'm like, you know what? Those who have eyes to see, gonna see. Those who hear are gonna hear. Okay. Oh, yay. I can't wait to water it out. Okay. Think I want to grab me. Think I want to grab me. All right. So, all of that whatnot, there's just like a lot of like confusion, I guess, like being led astray. There may be something under the surface. Like, you see how like this looks like, it looks like on the surface, it could look like this. Oh my gosh. It's on the surface, it could look like that, but like, underneath is all this. And if you see the Aquarius card in there, that's what it looked like too. There's something underneath the surface feeling. Like, please follow your feeling no matter what. I'm about to get emotional. Why? Okay, they did say it's okay that I'm supposed to. Yeah. Okay. Keep focused. There's something people are building, growing. You could actually have a child that you need to birth into this world. And you need to keep focused. You need to stay on the path. Okay? Keep building. Don't let anything sway you from what you know, what you feel. What is being shown right now is what it is. It's true. And anything that's toxic and that's bullshit, it's judgment day for that shit, okay? And basically that. Don't be confused. Allow everything to happen. Sometimes it hurts and stuff, you know? And it could be like, what's going on? But know that God is not going to forsake you. And if you need to be alone, be alone. Like I was trying to show before it started freezing. And this could be around your head, and I always talk about the winds of change, right? And stuff. Maybe you need to be alone, be with your spirit team and all that stuff, and everything's gonna be okay. What came out was the Nine of Cups in reverse. I don't know, some of y'all feel sad, down. I don't know, some of y'all feel like your fulfillment is not coming. And also be very careful. And so I'm saying the devil, y'all need to read that book, and then just know the devil does some weird tricky stuff where a lot of stuff. So you gotta remain balanced. Like, of course, like, mourn and stuff like that, but don't stay there. Um, and then stuff's happening, but do not hold it or anything. Don't allow it to make you mean or anything like that. Don't allow it to make you bitter or anything. And also just avoid anyone that is projecting that's doing that. And then summary of that, bottom of the deck is the Judgment card. It's something about, it's Judgment Day, and it's like there's an answer. There's something about putting your foot down. I don't know if like this is making people sad and stuff like that. It's a lot. You as you're watching this right now, top of the deck is the Two of Swords, right? Some of y'all, it's like there's crossroads needing to make a decision. Some of y'all are like, what is going on? Like, maybe confused. Do not be confused. You know for sure. Yeah. And to clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse, you got the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords. Yo, let nothing sway you off of your focus at all. No matter, because there, and that's like I said, and it feels industry like too, you know what I mean? Like in the industry or whatever it's called, there's a lot of like offers and opportunities, but this is why people get like people to represent them, managers. They have people that you need people you trust to navigate you through those like waters, to know what is best for you, what is not best for you, and for the highest good. So that is where I'm seeing there. And then I'm going to read La Virgen de Guadalupe. La Virgen de Guadalupe, let me love you. Baby, you should let me love you. Okay. Let me love you. I know it's let me hold you. Okay, I know. I just changed it up. Gosh. And then I am truly your merciful mother, yours and all the people who live united in this land, and of all the other people of different ancestries, my lovers who love me, those who seek me, those who trust in me. Here I will hear Here I will hear their weeping, their complaints, and heal all their sorrows, hardships, and sufferings. Our Lady of Guadalupe. Message. My dear one, if you could for a moment feel the enormity of the love I have for you, if you could let yourself be wrapped in the folds of my robe, if you could lay your burdens and worries at my feet, you truly be the highest in the highest heaven while remaining on earth. There is no sorrow on my side of the veil, only love that expands into more love and glory that rises into more glory. Because of the sacred umbilical cord that connects us throughout all our incarnations, you can receive this transcendent transmission right where you are. You've chosen this card today because you are in a place where you are ready to be blessed with an infusion of the brightness of the brightest, most luminous love. Breathe as you allow your heart to expand into celestial stardust that permeates throughout the universe in a most joyous reverie while keeping your pinky toe still here on earth. I want to fly. I want to go up there. But anyways, I understand. Meaning, La Virgen de Guadalupe, Our Lady of Guadalupe, is the most iconic and beloved aspect of the Virgin Mary in Mexico. Okay. She is said to have disappeared to Juan Diego on his way to church in December of 1531 in what is now Mexico City. She spoke to him and I'm so sorry, I get so bad with the like this Mexican, South American words. I need to learn better how to say them. It's Nahuatl. Nahuatl, asking that he tell the bishop of her appearance and that a church be built in her honor. After several attempts to do her bidding, the apparition instructed Juan Diego to pick roses miraculously grown on the hill where there was usually only cactus. He was to gather the roses in his tilma cloak and show them to the bishop. When Juan Diego opened his cloak before the bishop, the roses cascaded out, leaving an image of the Holy Mother mysteriously imprinted on his cloak. This miracle prompted the bishop to build a temple at the site of the apparitions. The enormous Basilica of Guadalupe is home to Juan Diego's tilma and one of the largest pilgrimage sites in the world, with millions arriving annually for her feast of December 12th. I looked it up too. I saw it. It was cool. Also called Tonantzin, Reverend Mother, and Coatlicu, I'm sorry, Serpent Skirt, the great mother of the Aztecs. She adopts many symbols that provide a link for the indigenous people who regard Guadalupe as the same mother they worshipped in pre-Hispanic times. Many people say they become filled with strength, healing, and grace simply by gazing upon the image of Our Lady Guadalupe. By meditating on the love in her gaze, they are liberated from fear and renewed with love. Her message feeds hope and unity among a divided people, and her image and presence bring comfort even as she reminds us that our home is not in this world. What did I say in the beginning? You are in this world, but you're not of it, or whatever it is, okay? Then the mantra here is, I allow my heart to be like the mother's, large enough to contain everyone and everything, all joy and all sorrow. Her unconditional love births me into a new incarnation of my ever-evolving soul. And I couldn't choose which one, and I didn't want to wait another day to choose a second one, so I did. I just pulled out a second oracle cards. Okay. So we have here solitude, the state or situation of being alone. And it came upright. So upright, it means departure, depression, hermit, loner, peace, sabbatical. Damn. And then hold on. Divination position, you will have to leave certain people behind to enter into the next phase of your life, which will require you having moments of self-reflection and solitude. Once you leave civilization behind, you'll find peace and quiet, but most importantly, you will find yourself in your power. Being alone will be a crucial part of your self-care and growth. Once you are far away from influence and judgment of others, you will begin to perceive your life, the people within it, and the nature of reality with a keen awareness. When you return to society, you will find that you will be one of the rare few who will not be willing to sacrifice yourself or your happiness. Action position, find yourself in solitude. Affirmations, I can make it on my own. I am my own best friend. We have Libra here. Period. There's something about liberation for sure, and then like it could be something about like true connection if that's for you guys with others, like-minded people. It could be about harmony as well, and then it could be something about beauty, but it's because it like exudes from inside out. Some of you may have to be in solitude to avoid toxicity from like tainting what's inside coming out, so that the inside out type of thing. So charms, yeah. So Libra is the only sign here. You could be that sign. That sign could be in your chart. It could be anybody around you. It could be the energy of this reading. It could be the planetary placements. Y'all maybe next week, beginning of next week, y'all gonna experience something. It's gonna be something about true liberation. And it's crazy. I really feel like there's something with and I'm gonna do it because yes, all lives don't matter until Black lives are included. Black lives matter. But it could be also the whole thing with like us it being Black History Month and everything like that. I did post this Frederick Douglass thing if y'all want to watch that or whatnot. But yeah, I've like I've known Frederick Douglass ever since I was little. My mom like got me a book on him and everything. I love Frederick Douglass, and that's about liberation and everything like that. He was an abolitionist. He was a speaker and everything, a writer and all that. I love Frederick Douglass like a lot. Ever since I was a little girl. All right. Oh, okay. We have owl, the bad omen, the bad meaning, and it has the number sequence, and that's crazy. We have that here too, 789. As the number sequence 789. It is a struggle, a battle to ascend, to move forward. This may be due to your own self-sabotage, self-limiting mindset, energy, and behavior. There could be something a lot about the self, y'all. And I understand a lot of people may have like the pointing fingers and the victimizing thing. And I did say something about that. Yep. Um, that's the trick of the devil. I understand if people been through things and y'all moving a certain way because of it, but you gotta be very careful that like the devil don't use the devil energy, whatever that energy is, don't like use that to like cause you to sabotage what is for you. We have Pluto right here. What is Pluto in Aquarius now? I don't remember. But yeah, there's some type of big shift and upheaval and changes going on and everything like that. Allow it, lovely ones, allow it. It's to move forward in the timeline, as they say. Mm, mm-hmm. And it could be like something about ego death and like something that's like breaking down your um like the way that you think. Then we have Moonstone. It says it helps with psychic power, intuition, meditation. It helps with protection of helps it's like helps with psychic protection and like protection of your aura, reality shifting. Yup. Yeah, definitely reality shifting. Brings and aligns you with success and luck. Don't resist it. Maybe y'all need some maybe if you have Moonstone or if you can get it, don't like go crazy trying to look for it, you know. Just allow, and if not, just meditate on it or just like take the message from this. Y'all could use, but if you have it or if you can get it, like get Moonstone. So um it can help you with like the shifts that's going on, maybe to protect you psychically, like in your mind and your aura and stuff like that. And then maybe something about meditation. Then we have here Dragon, the good omen, the good meaning. Awesome. Yeah, it's all good. It's gonna be okay. And then we have Scorpio and Pisces, and then we have the number 3 and the number sequence 363, and it says allowing breakdown to build you up, make you better. And every time I read that, it makes me think about when you are working out and doing with muscles and everything like that, how like supposedly like when you're working out and you're building muscles, it's tearing it down, but then that's why you need to like rest and you need to eat and all that stuff. Take care of yourself so that like those torn muscles can build back even stronger and everything like that. Also it says how you get through the breakdown makes you a master, a leader. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Keeping your head up through rough times. Keep your head up, ooh, child. So through all of that, have faith, like it says here, even though it's backwards. I don't know why it's backwards. And all that stuff. Through all the weird stuff and all that, just keep going. And I also posted Denzel Curry's walking. Hey man, you just gotta walk. Hey man, you just gotta walk. You know what I mean? And that's that for this week's Mars Day Weekly Forecast / Predictions. If you would like a personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me a separate day and time. They both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's very much appreciated and it's helpful. And peace out, lovely ones. And it's gonna be like that. Peace out.